Hiking Simulator 2017 is the worst game ever. How do I know this? Well, for starters, it's made with the Game Guru engine, and that's the worst engine ever conceived by man. I mean, when I can make a game with your engine, then you know it can't be very good. Smorching Good Time is still available on itch.io, by the way, if you want to try it out. But back to Hiking Simulator. When you start up the game, it gives you 6 different options as to where you want to go hiking. Once you've decided on your form of torture, you wait for approximately 2 minutes while the game loads. And yes, that is the default Game Guru menu, except they put a different background behind it, so it makes no sense. When you're designing a menu, you probably shouldn't put text behind other text because it looks very confusing. So after that, you're put into another ridiculously long loading screen, and then you finally get to go hiking. So experience the wonderful glory of hiking through a flat field at 25 FPS. I can honestly say that's an experience I've never had before. Oh hey look, it's some rabbits that resemble Play-Doh. In fact, every animal in this game kinda looks like a weird knockoff version of the real thing. Although I'll give them this, the deer in this game are very adept at rock climbing. Well, except this one, I kinda had to give him a boost to help him get started. Wait, low FPS detected? This game looks like one of those things you get in a Happy Meal from McDonald's in 2002. How is that even possible? Is it really hiking when you're kind of just trespassing on someone else's property? Yo, these chickens have mad swag.
Swag, 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 swag. Holler if you need me. Holler if you need reefer.
Ain't no fence stopping this bird. Yo, but in all seriousness, every single animal has the same walking animation. Except these pigs that look like they're walking through maple syrup. So I got bored and tried a mountain map, and I don't think this is what mountains are supposed to look like. I've also never seen carnivorous trees that try to eat goats. Seriously, it's like someone stuck a metal rod up their butt but angled it like slightly to the right. What in the name of Canadian god Wayne Gretzky is this? And why does walking through the trees look like television static? This game is like being in some sort of odd animal torture as hellscape. Like, it almost takes talent to design a map so poorly. And that's it. That's all I can stand to this game. There's no gameplay involved, and I'm sure all the other maps are more or less the same. When you're making a video game and you're going to include things like animals, you probably want to make sure you have the proper walking animations for each individual one, because if you don't, it looks like the animals went through a really rough orgy the night before. When you're making a walking simulator, or I guess in this case hiking simulator, map design is very important. If you don't know how to make a map and all you can do is stretch textures into large boulders and what I guess you could call a column if not a mountain, then you should probably work on that before taking on such a large project. And this game was developed by like a team of people, so that's even more shocking. Hiking Simulator 2017 is baffling if nothing else. I guess it is exactly what it says it's supposed to be, in the same way that vomit between 2 pieces of bread is technically a sandwich.